This laptop stopped working after 2 days. It was struck in Windows Boot Manager, which is an hardware issue where it wasn't able to recognize the hard disk to load the Windows. Stay away. Moreover, this is a test PC which is not for resale.
This is my first Lenovo ever. I got this notebook for one of my daughters and I must say the quality of construction, the feel of the keyboard, and the responsiveness of the systems it comes with the SSD is extremely good. This system runs Office 365, almost 20 open tabs in Google Chrome and MS Edge Chromium, without effort. The packaging is okay and it arrived very quickly. It's an AMD Ryzen 5, so you can do very advanced things like running Oracle VirtualBox and Windows 10 Sandbox. One of the pictures has the model and configuration. My only regret is the AC adapter. Lenovo continues to make bulky adapters and they take 2 AC slots. See picture. Other than that, I give this system a 1010.
I am loving this laptop so far, and I only had it for a few days. Key takeaway is how lightweight it is, which is a must-have for me when acquiring a decent laptop. Not too small when it comes to productivity and entertainment purposes, but not too big to where it will feel like I am carrying a cinder block on the go. So great job on that, Lenovo. The material seems to be durable enough to withstand some minor damages, so no complaints about that yet. I found out that SSDs run faster than HDDs, so that explains why the performance rate is so phenomenal. I love it, boots up in seconds and I have not dealt with any stuttering after installing a good number of apps onto it. I also love how it turns itself on the moment I open the lid. Fascinating indeed. Lenovo. Lastly, the battery life is outstanding. It instantly charges up to 100% in a matter of minutes, and with the charger unplugged, the battery can last for up to 3.5 hours give or take, so high five to you. Lenovo. I did a couple of benchmark tests on a gaming scale, and from a rating of 1 to 10, I will give that a 5.5 because some games can run good on the lowest settings. I am not picky when it comes to graphics, so I do not care for the extreme graphics quality when playing video games like most people do. But because this laptop was not built for gaming, I can't make the rating any higher than that. Actually, this is my first time ever owning a laptop running off an ARM processor and graphics card, and I am quite impressed in terms of processor performance. I am now convinced that ARM processors run way better than Intel processors, comparing between the AMD Ryzen 5 versus Intel Core i5. To be fair, as for graphics card performance, NVIDIA still takes the W. But like I said, this laptop was not built for gaming, so no big issue on that. I really feel like a professional typer when using this laptop, and I do like the webcam shutter feature. All laptops should come with that. I typed this review up on this laptop so I can vouch for the keyboard layout. Lol. This laptop actually gives meaning to the name itself, so thumbs up to Lenovo for that. Quick and easy setup. Sound quality is decent, but is not terrible. Resolution is quite basic on laptop screen, but I mean, this laptop runs smooth enough on 1920x1080, so solution for that is to connect to a second screen for better experience when streaming videos and movies or watching them offline. Screen flexibility is nice. I like that I can level the lid far back enough to turn the laptop into a reader mode-like position if I want to hold it in my hand while reading an article on the screen or something. Wi-Fi connectivity is great. I have not used the Bluetooth feature yet, but I assume it's great also. The touchpad works well enough to where an optimal mouse is actually optional, not essential unlike most laptops nowadays. USB ports work fine, but I do not like how they are positioned, and I tend to struggle to put USB devices into them every now and then, especially in the 2.0 port. Not sure if it's because I am just weak or an actual design flaw. I even mistaken the HDMI port to be an USB port due to how they are positioned, but that does not affect the rating because I cannot control how Lenovo designs their computers, so it is something I have to be okay with, especially since I bought it. HDMI port works great, but I wish this laptop came with a display port. Headphone jack works perfectly with both speakers and headphones/earphones. In conclusion, I would recommend recommend this to someone who just needs a basic laptop to do their work on, listen to music, and watch their favorite videos on YouTube or offline on a screen bigger than their smartphone. It is affordable, especially when you catch it at the right price before it goes up. Most importantly, manufactured by Lenovo, so you cannot go wrong with that. I will make sure I cherish this laptop for a very long time. Let's hope I can manage up to 6 years with it lol, unless I make enough money to afford a high-end gaming computer.
For the first time in my life, I was able to get a laptop. Not only was I confused by the array of choices and what a laptop does, this brand has made me feel so humble. The specs and hardware can be difficult to understand, but that's okay because you can contact Lenovo support after purchase. I got mine with the payment plan, and I can tell you, I was happy I did so. The PC is amazing and has some sweet mesh work. You can install virus-free software to connect your phone to the laptop, so you can work, text, and create in whatever way possible. The processor is more than enough to play most games, and any small workload can be delivered with cloud software given the choice you made to upload and download to your laptop. The only issue I have with this laptop is that I have no issues with it. It's relatively perfect for any situation. I would suggest this for a laptop or a gift any day. Be sure to buy insurance for your laptop. How or who you choose is your personal choice. I can only inform you it's wise to have insurance on your smart devices.
I love the computer and did months researching exactly what I wanted for my 8-year-old son who loves gaming, wanted tabs and wants to learn coding. This was perfect since it isn't a gaming computer but pretty damn loose. He also starts school tomorrow and I hoped he would buy it for school, but of course that was too much to ask. We had problems from day one. I set up the computer and it looked great. I bought tabs, Covet and Minecraft. I couldn't download tabs because I didn't have an admin code which was never prompted to make when I was setting up. It is connected to the whole family's Microsoft and I am the Dopoundsy, but my code wouldn't work. Nothing would. Then the screen went black. I couldn't turn on or do anything. A friend of mine visiting for the weekend helped me get it back running, but when he did that, instead of just my son's name down in left corner was administrator, admin and default user. My friend said it wouldn't matter. He was wrong. I cannot download tabs or anything else, make changes to the laptop like restart to factory settings and almost anything else I need to do. I bought it for my son's birthday June 12, 2012. He has used it 3 times to play Minecraft and we made him play Cuphead the first day. He has never played tabs and that was why he really wanted it. Even bigger problem is that now my son cannot log in with his password and I cannot log in on his laptop either. So it is a very expensive paperwork now. I am very disappointed. I have wanted a Lenovo for years but the touch screens are too high and that's what I needed for my business. I bought the cheapest hope he could find with touchscreen and didn't expect much, but it at least LSTST a year. Now it's dead the day after its warranty. I bought a laptop at a pawn shop because I am doing TLEHEALTHH for mental ill clients and can't go 5 minutes without a laptop. That even lasted longer than the Lenovo that was brand new. I know that when the pawn shop laptop died, I would be in trouble, but it died within a month of the brand new warranties Lenovo, so I don't know what to do. I used my only to get my son his computer and could lose my job not having a laptop for work. Granted, I had to keep my laptop on all day and have Word, Excel and several internet tabs open at all times. It was a ProBook, no warranty, but my son's laptop should have lasted really a long time with the extra warranty I bought. The expensive price cost more than either of my work's laptops, and it was brand new with awesome specs and almost no use. I don't know what to do. I have a devastated boy that he can't play tabs even though I paid almost for it. He can't log in anymore and it already died completely on day 1. I don't have an admin code even if I can find a way to fix this and he starts school tomorrow. IKO it will be without a laptop, which will be hard without a laptop, but he will. This laptop has been nothing but a money pit that has been disappointment and disappointment for my son. Me and hours of work I don't have since I work 20 HRS a day and have been threatened to lose my job as a NVE. I fell behind trying to fix it. Assurance, warranty co said they would mail the warranty, but I haven't found it yet. I will look yet again. This was weeks ago. I hate that I wasted around for the perfect co-outer for my so when I would have done better to buy the most generic one out there. At least it might have worked and I wouldn't have paid much for it. So disappointed. In fact, I may lose my job. My son might fail school and I am out over I bought games. He has Minecraft on his phone and XBOX 360, but I heard it was better on PC. I am so glad I didn't buy Minecraft dungeons now. I almost did wish I was able to fix this and the computer was worth what it seemed. I now no longer have a working laptop or PC in my house, so work and school will be impossible. Can't afford to buy a work computer that will hook the RAM I need for the work I do, but I put all my money into making sure my kids had the best BDAY. Wish I had taken care of my job first so I could save up and get him a computer that works. Hopefully yours works if you get it. All machinery can be faulty and maybe I got a dud. It looks great, screams pretty, and the cord is simple like a Chromebook. I was jealous till it stopped working. I wish you worked with yours, and if I find a way to fix it I will post it, but it's been over 2 months so I don't think it will happen. Gonna be an expensive paperweight, but your could be awesome. I seriously researched the best computer for me so to use for gaming and learning coding, and this is what I found under to good luck.
I don't think it's possible to find a laptop better than this one at this price point. I was looking for a laptop that is good for casual gaming as well as regular internet use, such as checking emails, YouTube, browsing, schoolwork. This laptop met all my expectations. So far, I have not run into any issues with gaming. All the games I've played have run smoothly. It is a pretty fast laptop. It's very fast starting up. I've had this laptop for 2 months and I haven't experienced any problems yet.
Out Lenovo IdeaPad 3 model 81W0003 has been used a lot in our household over the past few months, with both my wife and I working from home and our kids starting virtual learning. This laptop is a great choice if you're looking for decent performance and mostly use it for productivity or learning. The laptop specs mean that it's not intended for gaming or intense multimedia uses, e.g. video editing. For the sub-price point, Lenovo did a nice job focusing on what's important. Chiefly, internal storage is a super fast 256GB NVMe SSD. If you don't know what that is, then just know that the internal drive is solid state, no spinning HDD, and it means the laptop starts very fast and can open close files quickly too. That's paired with 8GB of DDR4 SDRAM, which again is sufficient for the tasks the laptop is intended to perform. The processor is an AMD Ryzen 5 3500U quad-core running at 21 GHz with integrated AMD Vega 8 graphics. That's plenty of power to stream HD content or play HD video off the SSD. Connections and ports: 800 to 11 AC Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.1, HDMI 2x, USB 3x, 1x, USB 2x, SD card slot, 3.5mm audio, integrated 300p webcam with privacy shutter. Battery: you get a 3-cell 45Wh internal lithium polymer battery, good for 4.6 of use on a single charge depending on what you're using the laptop for. The screen is full HD 1920x1080, but looks a bit dim and washed out. At this price point I'm not surprised that the screen isn't top quality, but it works well enough for our uses. That's it. Lenovo has done a good job designing a laptop with desirable features and focusing on what gives the user a good experience, namely the SSD and RAM. We've used this laptop for hours of meetings, Zoom, MS Teams, Webex, for homework, for watching YouTube, and it does not disappoint. Recommended.
Sweet, it's an awesome laptop. It's so light, it's even lighter than my 12 laptop. It's worth it for the price. The screen is nice, awesome keypad.